In 5 weeks, we helped the client make $220,000 in extra revenue by using AI. And in this video, I'm going to share a step-by-step process of how we make it work. My name is Seda BC and I'm the CEO and founder of OmniFusion AI. We help companies reach similar results to what I'm going to show you now with the power of AI sales agents. Our client is a 40 million a year US franchise with over 80 locations specializing in kids entertainment. They came to us with a big challenge their human team couldn't resolve. And the craziest part about all of this, building this system cost the company less than 1 month's salary of all their 8 sales representatives. And this system can now be replicated to all of the 80 cities they have throughout the US. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we made it happen step by step. So let's jump right into it. All right, now I'm going to show you how we replaced 8 sales reps and made $220,000 in extra revenue in just 5 weeks using our AI system. All of this just in one of 80 of his locations. Let's start with the challenges and goals the client came to us with. First of all, as said, the client is a US-based franchisee with 80 pop-up locations all around the US. They're specializing in family entertainment venue, mainly specializing for kids entertainment. Last year, they made around $40 million in revenue, and they came to us with the goal of booking more tickets and also start a really bold micro-influencer campaign. They want to drive more awareness to their parks so more people know that they are there and more people book actual tickets so they increase their revenue. The big challenge here was to scale a micro-influencer campaign in each of their locations. Their in-house sales team of 8 people was running on their limits, trying to serve 80 locations at once. Our client wanted to launch a bold affiliate campaign in new cities they are launching in to attract families through micro-influencers in that specific location. And now, let me tell you about the plan the client had when he actually came to us. The plan they came to us with is genius. However, it's really hard to scale with human teams. They wanted to attract hundreds of micro-influencers in a very specific location and create UGC content about their park so more people know about them and more people come to visit the park. First of all, they had to find the micro-influencers in a very specific location. Then they need to qualify if those micro-influencers are actually meeting the criteria they were looking for. Some of the qualification criteria was, for example, the demographics, if they have kids or not, if they're in the right location, and how many Instagram followers they have, how often they posted and when their last post was, and so on. So they had some criteria to qualify the micro-influencers if they qualify for this campaign or not. If those micro-influencers qualified for the campaign, they wanted to provide their families with a free VIP experience in their park in exchange for a UGC reel posted on Instagram. The end result is as genius as simple. Imagine having a park in your city and hundreds of people in that city posting Instagram reels about how much fun they have and how great that park is. This creates mass awareness and obviously results in increased revenue. UGC content converts much better than usual ads because people like to learn from people and people like the referrals from other people and see that they had fun there so they can actually trust them and go there and have their own kids have fun there as well. But as you can see, this plan has one big flaw. This is impossible to scale with a human team because we are searching for hundreds of micro-influencers in one single location. And now imagine that this client has 80 locations to serve throughout the year. This results in tens of thousands of people you need to talk to, you need to qualify, you need to book tickets for, and also to chase them after their visit to actually post the content on social media. And this is exactly why this client reached out to us last year and asked us if we can help them. And obviously, we could help them. And I'm now going to show you the solution we built. The solution we built is an AI-powered sales system which is integrated into Instagram DMs, Facebook Messenger, and SMS. We also built a custom CRM for this client so he has an overview of who we are talking to, who is qualified, and who is actually going to come to the park. The goal of the AI was to qualify the leads, book the appointments, collect lead information, and also at the end, collect referrals. And this is a pro tip because this worked insanely well with this client, which you will see in just a couple of minutes. And now I'm going to show you a step-by-step breakdown of the exact solution we built for this client and how he actually made nearly $250,000 in extra revenue in just 5 weeks using our AI sales agents. So first of all, we had to find the leads who are in the target audience of our client. For this reason, we used meta ads to target families, moms and dads in a specific location inside of the US. As soon as the conversation was open and even before the first message was sent, our AI automatically scrapes the Instagram profile of the lead and finds out if they meet the criteria we need for this client. If the criteria was met, the AI immediately engages in a conversation and finds out if this lead is in the right location and is interested in our offer, giving them a free VIP experience for their whole family to have fun in our park in exchange for an Instagram reel. The AI actually scraped the whole Instagram profile to find out how many followers this person has, when the last post was, and how many posts they have in total. If a lead was not qualified, we didn't just abandon them. We gave them information about the park coming into their city soon, and we also gave them a special discount code so they can get their tickets cheaper than other people. During the conversation, the AI also asked how many people they want to invite to their session, what times they are available, and on what day they actually want to visit the park. After the whole process was done with the lead and the tickets were booked and everything is fine, we did one more thing which had insane value for this client. Our AI was asking for referrals if they know someone in the same location who would be interested in the same offer. And the results, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, will blow your mind. And the last step of the AI was to push all of this information into the custom-built CRM we made for the client. Name, phone number, group size, what time and day they want to come to the park, email address, all of this information was automatically pushed into the CRM so our client has a great overview. And we didn't just stop there. We further evolved this process and our AI is now capable of also reminding the leads to come to the park just before their scheduled visit. It's also able to reschedule their visit to another day and time if they are not able to make it. And all of this works fully on autopilot just by having a conversation with our AI. And throughout this whole process, we also made this AI as human-like as possible. So more than 9 out of 10 people didn't actually recognize that this is an AI and not a real human. And now the moment you have all been waiting for, I'll show you the exact proof and results we had in a 5-week campaign with this client in one single location. So first of all, this is the custom dashboard we have built for this client, so he has an overview of what's happening in that single location the campaign was running on. As you can see, the results are more than astonishing. With around 1,500 clicks on the ad, we had 1,422 conversations, and as you can see here, 93% of users who clicked the ad had a conversation with the AI. This is incredible. And the main reason for this is that there is no human where you need to wait on for, because the AI is always there. If someone clicked the ad at 2 a.m. in the night, the AI was there and had the same conversation as if it would be 2 p.m. This is impossible with humans or very, very hard to replicate. So we had 1,500 clicked ads, 1,400 conversations, and we booked 523 groups in the span of just 5 weeks. In total, our AI booked 2,200 tickets with the ticketing system, which means we had roughly 4.22 people per group booked. And the end result for the client was that nearly 500 people came to the park, had amazing fun, had a super nice experience, and also created content which they then posted on Instagram in exchange for getting this free visit to the park. And the rest is obvious. If you have 500 or more people from a very specific location posting reels and videos about their kids having fun in a park without it being sponsored or anything similar, this obviously results in more booked tickets. And in the case of this client, this resulted in more than $220,000 of extra revenue for the park just because we had this campaign running. And to sum it up, here are the results and the proof again. We booked 2,200 tickets in 5 weeks. We had over 500 UGC reels posted on Instagram. The client made more than $220,000 in extra revenue thanks to this AI strategy. Additionally, they got millions of views for their park, which obviously brings more attention and social proof for the whole company. This campaign has increased their ROAS on Meta by 4x. That's a 400% increase in ROI for the ads you are running, which means for each dollar they put in, they now get 4 times the result than they did before while just asking the people to book tickets. And also, their 8-people sales team is super happy that they don't need to care about this whole strategy at all and can continue with their usual work. The whole process which I just explained to you is 100% automated and involves 0 human interaction. With these incredible results, the client was obviously ready to scale to all 80 locations with us, and that's what we're gonna do this year. I think this strategy is extremely smart, and I have to give respect to the CEO of that company for coming up with the strategy. But he quickly realized that this is not possible to realize with a human team at the scale he wanted. And the only logical solution to this is to use AI to automate the whole process, and that's exactly what we did. So we didn't come up with that strategy, so the client came to us with that strategy in mind, and we helped him to realize that at scale. And in this case, I have to add one more thing. And overall, this solution didn't just save time and money, it actually made this possible. Imagine having 500 people booked per location times 80 locations, that's already 40,000 booked people. And to get 40,000 booked groups, you probably have to have 100,000 conversations. And now imagine doing this with a human team, how expensive that would be, how long it would take, and how inefficient it would be. Human teams would never reach these results, and that's a fact. It's impossible to scale a campaign like this and be as successful as we have been with a human team. The most interesting part about this is that we collected 511 referrals from 523 groups booked. This means on average, everyone who booked the ticket nearly referred one other person who they thought this could be interesting for. And these leads are totally free. These are free leads. $0, 0 cent, nothing spent on these leads. This is a small pro tip for you. If you have a business and if you have clients who are happy with your service or delivery, ask them for a referral. Most likely they know other businesses who need the same service or product that you are selling, and if they are happy customers of yours, they will refer you to other businesses, so you get free leads for your business. And as you can see here, this proof actually shows how powerful it is to ask for referrals. This campaign showed what's actually possible if cutting-edge AI technology meets the right use case. In the past 18 months, we have delivered 50 plus custom projects like these and made businesses scale their sales with AI. And the complete process I showed you is completely self-reliant, which means this system can now be scaled to all of their cities without needing a single extra human or involving any human interaction at all. For this specific client, we are expecting around $15 to $20 million in extra revenue as soon as we scale to all of the cities in the US. Every business in this world needs to look into the opportunities AI is opening for their business and actually scale their sales systems with the technology we already have. If you are interested in a solution like this, or if you need AI sales agents to scale your sales for your business, go to omnifusion.ai, schedule a call with me, and I'm happy to take that call to talk to you and see how we can help you with the power of custom-built AI agents in your business. If you like these kinds of videos and if you want to see more case studies in the future, feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel, because we are going to show you more real-world results with the AI agents we are building. Let me know what you think about this solution down in the comments. I am reading every single one of them. And now, as always, thank you very much for listening. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.